some remembrances. Can I have all your attention for about 5 minutes? We have remembrances coming up. Not only do we have remembrances, but being who we are, all descendants of Charles Henry Wheelwright Foster, and the people who were crazy enough to marry us, all here tonight, crazy enough to even come here during the first terrorist incident of the United States in more than 10 years. We are going to now do, as part of this part of the evening, first some remembrances for people that we wish were with us here. You've all been signing up for this. We will then do, apparently there's some boasting and roasting that we need to get out of the way here. And we will finish off with some toasting. But before we start with remembrances, which will be led by Molly Warner in a minute, not right away, no get-together of this kind would be appropriate. In fact, it would not be official if we did not award some door prizes. And therefore, the steering committee has studied this particular challenge for many months. And we're going to award 4 or 5 door prizes here. Now, you're not necessarily everybody going to get one, I'm sorry to say. You have to be special in some sort of way. The first door prize is going to go, and this is not scientific, this is volunteer and this is on the honor system, so we have to help identify the recipients of these awards. The first door prize is going to go to the youngest attendee of this reunion. Youngest attendee. Now the nominees from the reunion committee are, but they could be overridden by a nominee from the floor. You have to be an attendee. You don't have to be here tonight, by the way, to win this award. For obvious reasons, you don't necessarily have to be here tonight. I believe the nominees are Olivia Petty, who is 2 months old. And if there's been an official sighting of Olivia, then she's the winner. And if that is not true, then the next youngest are, let's see, in my cheat sheet, Abigail and Matthew, twins, Carlo, the daughters and son of Tim and Kristen Farlow. So, first of all, is Abigail, they were here earlier. How about Olivia Petty? Was she here? Did Olivia Petty make it to this reunion? Does anybody have a sighting? We may have to determine this at brunch tomorrow. And in my goodie bag here, the winner of the youngest attendee award gets a sippy cup. Everybody can see where this is trending. The oldest attendee, we decided we'd have 2 oldest attendee awards. One oldest attendee is the oldest attendee who is a spouse, and the other one is an oldest attendee who is a descendant. And after a great study, this was actually an easier award to figure out at this point. We do believe that the oldest attendee who is a spouse is Caleb Warner. Caleb is over here. Come and get your award. Right here. We'll get them. And the oldest attendee who is a direct descendant, I believe, is Jack Farlow. Is Jack still here? Right here. You made it, guys. You made it to the next reunion. Now, it was very difficult to determine what we ought to award to the oldest attendees. There was quite a consideration that we should award both of them sippy cups. But we decided that that would be boring. So in my goodie bag here, what do we have here? We have, you can choose which prize you want. A key finder. We would like to have the key finder from Marvel Comics. All right. Okay, and for the other oldest attendee, what do we have here? A credit card magnifier. Congratulations. Give me a round of applause. I'm particularly interested in this award because at the next reunion, which I expect to be in about 30 years,